on his keeping traffic. No biggie. No biggie. And he ain't even wave to him or nothing. He's just like, that's fine. We're bigger than him. We can bully him. All right. So let's start your test route right here. Now, first thing what the examiner's kind of looking for, he's usually doing his clipboard, getting his stuff together, stuff like that, you know, kind of getting your name and all this everything. Now, what he'll do a lot, his first thing he's going to do is just kind of watch you over here, see how you do your lanes, basically lane integrity. David will probably watch how you're shifting your gears and your clutch foot, just to make sure you're actually double clutching. So this from here to the light, you just basically watch it if you're upshifting, downshifting like that. That's it. For autos, it's mainly watching if you're, you know, hit this curb over here, pretty much. Yeah, that. Good job, man. And of course, we're going to go straight through. Your test consists of 3 left turns, 3 right turns. And usually it's in that order. I'll show you the order as we go through. All right, we're gonna go straight through, and you can actually stay in this lane to go straight through. All right, we're good to go. Now, 3 things the examiner want to hear. Incoming traffic. Good job. First thing, checking intersections. You want to hear you say checking intersections, whatever it is, as long as you check the actual intersection, all right? People like to run red lights, so you definitely want to hear it. The second one, railroads. Gotta check railroads, all right? You don't want to get hit via trains. Last thing, hazards. Your hazards. You want to be able to call out your hazards. Now, a lot of people say, well, should I call out my speed limit? Should I call out size? The more you call out is always better. He's never going to say, oh, this is too much, stop it. No. Something's wrong here. The more you call out, the better. All right? And generally, if you're going to be silent for those, you know, language barrier, those 3 things, you really want to call out. All right? Everything else, second. Alright, right here, he's going to see how do you maintain speed. Of course, you can't use cruise control, so he's watching. Are you keeping the speed? Generally, what we tell them, for you, we'll say the general rule is 2 to 3 miles under the speed limit. Most people used to say 5, but 7, consistently 7 miles an hour under is considered impeding traffic. So you know how students are. They didn't say 5, they're going to dip it up and down, dip it up and down. So we find that 2 to 3 miles an hour, based on what Clarence said, which is the examiner over there, he said 2 to 3 miles an hour is I'm trying to keep that. That's easy. That's easy. So right here, he's looking for, of course, your speed and lane integrity. Are you swerving in the lanes, or are you keeping it straight? Every once in a while, how often are you checking the mirrors? Are you just looking at the left one the whole time, or are you neglecting the right one? Because believe it or not, people will be over here. So lots of things. Alright. We're getting off on Emerson right here. Our very first left-hand turn will be right up here. We're going to make a left-hand turn up here. Now you notice 2 lanes can go left. You want to take the outside one, which will be our middle lane right here. And yes, the examiner will tell you, hey, hop over to your outside lane, so he'll let you know. So he's not just going to be silent and tell you to figure it out. All right, good job. Now, for this, do not roll. Under any circumstance, do not roll. If he thinks you roll, this is one of the things they're very nitpicky on. if it feels like a roll. If he thinks you roll, he's going to call the test, and that's going to be automatic. And it also goes for automatics as well. This is about a 3-second light. Time it as you may. If you feel like you may not be able to make it within 3 seconds, your best bet is just to kind of slow roll it and play the light. All right? But this is a 3-second light. What's that, 5 seconds? That's about 5, right?
Yeah, it's about 5 or 10.
About 5. You said 5 or 10?
5 or 10 seconds. Yeah.
5 or 10 seconds?
Yeah, it wasn't very much. It was barely to get 2 full-size cars through it.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's about 5. You agree? 5? We'll go 5. 5 is just
It was bad.
Alright. Anyway, now you see how quick that light is.
But it
Most lights
takes
are like
15 seconds to get through an intersection, but they'll have 5-second lights.
Best part about it, though, that you're the first one in line to go through the light, so.
Yeah, you should be okay.
Yeah.
What you want to do is get to the apex of your turn in a nice, consistent speed. All right? So just watch it. You don't have no time to wait. And then once you start your turn, if it's yellow, you're okay. All right? But you don't want to be going up there while it's yellow.
I think when in lane 2 cars, when second car is in the intersection, it will become red.
I'll say about that. Yeah, maybe 3 cars if they're close, but...
So yesterday I am going, when I am in center, it become red.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, you got to get in and out of it. Alright, good. Watch your trailer. Well, he shouldn't have done that, but okay. Alright.
I would say that's my lane, but
Now, you want to get over to your left lane as quickly and as safely as possible. Good. And now you got to get over one more.
they're going to let me run.
Well, you don't want to change lanes going through a light either. Was it 200 feet before or after?
No, during inside it, now it's inside. You don't want to start changing your lanes inside the actual light. But as far as footage, you can do it before or after.
Yeah.
It just doesn't necessarily make sense to do it right before it because you're probably going to end up doing things. All right, this light right here. Now, wait it out. Totally wait it out. When it's green like this, can you go? Yes, technically you can go.
There's traffic
However,
all the time.
In car, if we in a car, we can go.
we're never in a car. We don't do cars here. What are you talking about, man? What are you doing, man? You're good. Yeah, if you're in a car, you go all day. If you're in a truck, you technically can go. It's legal for you to go.
Okay.
However, take your test into consideration. You have enough to worry about, and it's your test. You already made it to the road. You're already nervous. You can wait on this light because you have your own dedicated left turn. Impeding traffic gives you one full light cycle. All right? One full light cycle. So, if it's green, right here, there we go. If it's regular green, you can wait it out. All right? Until you get this right here. There you go. Good. Solid. Way to use this lane. Good job. Once you clear it, then you can bring it back. Yeah, good turn, man. Good turn.
Speed limit 35.
That was a solid turn. Okay. All right. Okay. So right here, now you're going to watch for lane integrity right here. Basically, are you dipping over on this white line here? Are you staying in your lane? What are you doing? Also, there are a lot of hazards through here. It could be people walking. It could be school bus. Pretty much anything. All right. But you already did 2 out of your 3 left turns. You notice the lights are fairly quick too, which is good. Right, because we have dedicated left turning lights. So use those, it'll be okay. What you don't want to do, especially with that last light, you don't want to get stuck in the middle of it and then try to turn. Because that will definitely require your test. Yep, straight through. That will, more than likely, that will require your test if that thing turns red and you're sitting in the middle of it.
Got a trash truck up ahead, so it's a hazard. Possibly.
I think that's sense. Okay. Sure.
Go ahead and put my hazards on. What's this guy doing?
Solid job.
Everyone coming too.
It's just shifting practice, man. Just shifting practice.
Still need it.
Call the guys out, say, help you out.
What?
Call the guys out so we can help you get that shifting practice, man.
Yeah.
Just ask Mike, what time is it?
Seriously, skip those trash cans?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not complaining. We're going to double back for him. I don't know. Go. Good job. You did good enough. Good job, bro.
Red. Oh, green.
See how many people pass? Pick a number. How many people think it's going to pass it?
Me?
Anybody.
How many people you think we're gonna do what? Pass
Gonna
us?
pass him. Yep.
On the right? On the right?
Yep.
Probably everybody behind him.
Like, yeah.
And you might end up getting a bird out of one or two of them too.
Do I need to get over right?
Nope. Stay right here. Good. So we still got one more left-hand turn.
So they'd want to know, be like, hey, there's a bus on the side of the road, which means people from the oncoming lane might do something stupid getting around it.
Yep.
Passenger.
And everything that's a hazard, call it out.
Or look, or watch for people getting off the bus, crossing over in front, trying to get to the other side of the street, like kids do on school buses.
A guy walking up here, so watch out for anything weird.
Alright, we're going to make a left-hand turn at the light. See how this lane starts splitting? You want to get into it as soon as possible, like right now. Good, good. Even though it splits up here a little bit, behind you, cars behind you won't let you in, and you don't want to get blocked out by cars. So it's best to just get in that lane as soon as possible. That way you can either handle everything up front rather than trying to handle everything behind you. You may be able to make this line. It's only one car. Should be able to. Okay, now normal rule is you want to go straight and Get a little bit further on him. Good job stopping with a car length, but I'll let you pull up just a little bit. It's good right here. Only because I don't like this light. This light is very weird. It does something different every single time. It'll stay on for 2 days and then it'll cut off for 2 seconds.
So since we've got to shift pretty fast, going through something like this, they're all right with.
Turn. Okay, now stay more to your right. And we want to end up in, go to your next right-hand lane when it's safe to do so. You got plenty of time to do so.
I'm going to wait for this intersection and get over.
That's fine. Alright, we're good right here. Good job, man.
Now, since I don't know this area very well, will that instructor or the examiner be like, hey, you want to get it?
Yes.
They'll help with that.
Yes, it's all day long. He gives you a lot of reference. Yes. Okay, he will tell you everything I'm telling you. He's going to tell you that. In regards to like directions, anything like that, yes.
Railroad tracks coming up. Yeah, so I'm going way below the speed limit, but that's just making my full distance okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do I have to call that out for him?
You don't have to call it out. If you want to, you can, but no. He sees that there's a truck ahead of you, there's cars ahead of you, and if you're going to go 45, you're just going to run up on top of them. It doesn't make a lot of sense. So you're actually keeping good following distance, and that's the assumption we want to keep. So generally, if you want to say it, yes, but if not, he sees it. It's easy. All right, we're going to make a right-hand turn at this light.
Don't hurt me this time.
We got 15. There you go. Of course. All right, solid job, man. And of course, see where that car's coming out of right there? That SUV, we're gonna make our right-hand turn at that street right before the bridge up ahead. where we're going to do our emergency safe stop too. Alright, well, it says do so, perform the emergency safe stop.
If I'm here more than 10 minutes, I will put up my reflective triangles.
There.
10 or
Nope, it's awkward now, too much. Alright, good job. You just say proper distance.
proper distance.
Yeah, because it varies depends on where you're at.
Yeah, so I know there's one up there and two back there, but
The proper distance. Proper distance. It's like talking to the police. You want less questions as possible. Alright, so proper distance. Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Alright, you're good. Roll it out. Now let's do our last right hand turn.
left or right?
Right. So you can't make a right turn happen. Not bad.